Okay guys, besides unboxing this brand new Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Carnotaurus by Mattel, we're going to go ahead and check out Jurassic World Carnotauruses by Hasbro, Kenner, and we're going to go ahead and check out the Carnoraptor by Hasbro. So, keep watching, and you guys are awesome. Okay guys, I am super excited today. Today I have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Carnotaurus Action Attack by Mattel.
Welcome to WDToys. Have fun.
This is one of the coolest Jurassic and most realistic Jurassic World dinosaurs you are going to find. It is totally awesome. I will show you in a minute. Here you can see in the packaging. I love the open packaging of these. You cut these strings, it's free. You don't destroy your packaging or anything. So Mattel did awesome by us there. Check this out. Movement wise, you can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want. You could have him go up and down here like he's saying Only thing I don't like, there's no sound. I mean, this guy would be nice if he had sound. But look at that. Look at the realism on that chomp. And I love the way this guy looks. Oh, I have both of the Jurassic Park expensive Carnotauruses, and I will show you, I will compare them to you. Okay, so this says massive chomping action. So Carnotaurus. There is 3 others you could buy, which I have reviewed. Check out the ones before this one. And it does connect to the app, which we are going to connect to the app. I'm going to take a picture of the app thing on its foot, so you could go ahead and scan it and add it to your app even before the toys come out. So I did that with all the other ones. If you missed the other videos, go ahead and check those out. So you could have like 6 dinosaurs already in your app before they even come out. How cool is that? Okay, let's go ahead and free this guy from the package. Like I said, all you do is cut the strings, you take him out, and your package is perfectly intact. I like it because you could actually put this back. Some of the earlier ones I showed you, once you put the tail on the dinosaur, you can't fit the dinosaur back in the package, which is really disappointing. But once again, first thing we're gonna do is check out the action feature. I love the action feature. You could just slam his head up and down like that, but then you could also go nice and slow, almost like he's talking or something. Or like I said, you could just have him go, Okay, cool. So this guy will stand in all different modes too. We will check out the different features of him. Un momento. In 1 minute. Okay, so we're going to start here at the head. As you can see with the head, I mean, they did superb detail on this. I got both of the expensive Jurassic Park ones, and even those ones don't look as nice as this. If you open this guy's mouth, I mean, they did a great sculpt on the tongue and coloring. There is no runoff. I mean, he's got tiny little eyes that, I mean, it's like a black that almost looks like he's alive. And then you can see all his teeth are like individual in here. Carnotaurus doesn't have the big, huge, like T-Rex type teeth. And then movement-wise, you can see here that his head moves independent of his neck. That's where you get the cool movement. And down here, almost like on a ball joint type system. So even if you don't have the button stopped working, you can still push this guy's head forward and get that cool chomping action. Tell me how realistic that is. You could make some so cool battle videos with this guy. Love this guy. Feel like he's challenging somebody. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this guy. If you look at the back of this, guy, the action button right here is almost hidden. Okay, so that's cool. Neck movement there too. The action button is almost hidden here. Really cool coloring. You got like all kinds of spikes and stuff on his back. But if you look at him, whoop. If you look at him standing up, okay, this guy just needs his feet adjusted. The feet move in and out, so you could move him. Don't worry, we're not getting Jurassic Park action here. Hasbro action where they all fall down. So you got the tiny spindly little arms, which are accurate for the Carnotaurus, but they look hilarious. Look at that. Like tiny little play arms. It's like you can just see him like flapping those things like a seal or something. Sorry guys, but I mean those arms just crack me up. And like I said before, I love how they did the legs. Look at this guy's legs. They go in and out as well as forward. So that's what gives you really smooth movement, but it also lets you pose him in so many different ways that he doesn't fall over. As you can see here, look at the legs, how they move in and out there, which gives you 360-degree super smooth movement, almost like it's on a ball bearing. So really cool movement there. I love how they did that with the legs. The coloring is superb. The texture, the detail, the striations on the muscle and everything. They went ahead and painted the toenails really nice dark gray color. And then going down to the tail moves up and down, and it will also turn 360 degrees. So you could use the tail to help support him, but he does not need it. I mean, these are not the Jurassic Park toys from Hasbro where they fall down all the time. So really great detail continuing on down the tail there. And then if you look at this guy from the bottom, this is where his scan code is. I'll take a picture of that in a moment for you guys. Look at this guy in the bottom. I love the coloring. He's got like a white cream coloring on the bottom of him. I mean, they didn't even skimp with the coloring on the bottom. And you have a picture of a dinosaur here. So that would be like the Jurassic World logo there. And then looking at him from the other side, same great movement on the legs again. The ball bearing type movement here. So that is awesome. I mean, I can't say enough about that. And the spindly little arms from this side too. And then standing wise, same as the other ones, you could stand this guy in a lot of different positions. That is like normal mode. You could stand him up. You just have to push like his legs like in and out to adjust him. Let's see. He's standing all the way up there. Look at that. His tail is not touching. So they will stand all the way up without using their tails for support. So again, the normal position. You could start bringing him down. You don't have to go to the locked in positions. I mean, you could stop in any position. You could have him all the way down. I bet you. Look at that. Nothing is touching. This guy is balancing himself like that without touching. I mean, you would think you would need his head to hold him up, but no. I mean, you don't need his head to hold him up. So this guy is totally awesome. So let's go ahead and scan his app. Oh, besides that, you do have the super colossal Tyrannosaurus Rex back there in the Jurassic Park fence. That's a big fence, but when you put him in there, I mean, it makes him look super tiny. we're going to go ahead and start the app up, which shows you the gates of Jurassic World and gives you a cool sound. And here we are. Just go ahead and click the scan button and scan his code in. So let's see if it will pick up the code. Some of these it does, some of them it does not. Let's try it sideways. There we go. Okay. So it's going and scanning in, and there is our Carnotaurus. Ho 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 ho! Wow, that guy looks exactly like the Carnotaurus itself. And guys, these are pretty identical to Jurassic World, the game dinosaurs. So if you've seen those, you know what I'm talking about. If not, I do have over 200 episodes of that game, guys. It's an awesome game. And go ahead, check those out. But anyways, you could sit here and poke him and he'll roar and do different stuff. Ooh, he's angry. And then let's go ahead and get some facts on this guy. So, the Carnotaurus weighs about 2.1 tons, as much as 12 lions. The name Carnotaurus means meat-eating bull. Her horns aren't weapons, they help her identify others. Okay, so once again, let's go ahead, poke her, get her all riled up there. She is not happy! Okay, let's go ahead and check out the rest of our collection, which if you've been watching these videos and you got the app, you have all of these too. Because I put the QR codes in the videos so you could go ahead and scan all of them. So that was the Allosaurus. Here we have the Baryonyx. And then we have, of course, the Carnotaurus. Just love watching that guy because he is one of the coolest dinosaurs. And then you have the Allosaurus. And then we have the Stegosaurus. And the Triceratops. So eventually, guys, I'll have all of these. So if you want to keep on watching my videos, I'll make sure I put the QR codes in a picture so you could easily pause it and scan them all in. So that is the park. Let's go back to our Carno. It's time for comparison's sake. So Hasbro Jurassic World did not actually have any Carnotauruses, which was a big disappointment. The closest they have was a Carnoraptor, which is a hybrid of a Carnotaurus and a raptor. You can see he's got the raptor claws and everything. Well, I mean, take a look at this guy. I mean, he is a joke compared to this Carnotaurus. I mean, this Carnotaurus will be like Although this guy does have competition from Kenner. This is the Bonebreaker Carnotaurus by Kenner. It's JP29. I love this guy because his crazy feature is when you stand him up, this guy will open his mouth a crazy amount. It's almost like he unhinged it from his jaws. So that guy is awesome. He's got a big wound here. Like I said, he is JP26. So if you ask me between the two, I mean, I would rather have the Kenner one because it's still better quality. It's better, it just looks funner. I mean, with that crazy opening mouth, look at that. I mean, okay, Mattel's is awesome. But the thing is, the Kenner one, you're going to pay over $100 on eBay. And this Mattel one, you're going to pay, I believe, $15 when it comes out. So huge difference. But if these two battled each other, I believe the Kenner one would win, just simply because he could unhinge his jaw. Look at that guy. And then we have the 1993 Kenner Demon Carnotaurus. This guy is awesome too, but you know what, this guy is all rubber. Even his feet are like rubber, so he has a really hard time standing. I don't know if it was like that from the beginning, so I mean, points off for that. But if you want detail, I mean, this guy's got detail. I mean, take a look at this guy. He's got awesome individual teeth, huge eyes, mouth opens way up, arms move, entire rubber body, really cool looking. Out of the two, once again, I would probably pick the Kenner one just because to me it looks cooler. I mean, I think this guy really does look cooler, and he could probably open his mouth bigger than that guy. With big sharp teeth and everything, he does look more ferocious also. Oh yeah, and that Demon Carnotaurus is really expensive too. You'll pay over $100 for that on eBay. But anyways, that's our choices. And in this one, I mean, I love this Mattel one, but I would still pick the Kenner ones because I think the detail is better. The playability is better on the Mattel one. He stands better, different positions and stuff, but those vintage ones are really cool, guys. But if you're looking cash-wise, stick with the Mattel one because you could buy like 7 or 8 of him or even more for the price of one of the other ones. So if the T-Rex came up against this Carno and his friends, he would really have a challenge. So as the T-Rex charges, this Carno would bite him on the head. This Carno with the huge mouth here would run in and get him on the neck, and this other Carno would rip his eyes out. So that T-Rex would be going down with this many awesome Carnotauruses attacking him. And then this guy would be doing the celebration chicken dance. Like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I know it. I know it. I'm cool. I know it. I know it. I know it. Doing the wave. Okay guys, that was totally awesome. I love all of these Carnotauruses because the Carnotaurus is one sweet looking dinosaur. And guys, I do have over 1,000 videos. The majority are Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong, Transformers, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles. I mean, the list goes on. So check out my playlist on my channel. Or if you just want to see more Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom toys, just wait till this video ends, and I have a playlist there. You guys are totally awesome, and I will see you tomorrow.
And today's secret word is the word. Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below the video. I'll know you're a member of my club. Click the subscribe button below for a lot more fun videos. Also, click the bell button to be notified every time I make a new video. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.